this one?
Marvel News number 137 is coming right up. It's going to be an all Avengers edition of Marvel News. We're going to talk about Uncanny Avengers 4. What was up with that horrible, horrible view of the future? We're going to tell you all about it. Also, we're going to talk about the rotating art teams on New Avengers and the Avengers. We're going to give you some idea of who those people are. They're going to be on the rotation. Also, we're going to talk about the Age of Ultron. You know, the last issue, the last 5 pages is going to be drawn by one person, and he ain't going to tell you what's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up with Hawkeye, who hears with his ears, hears with his eyes, and sees with his ears.
Smells with his butt.
Pizza dog, baby!
Smells with his butt. All that and more coming right up. The 20th every month is Founders Day here at Alternate Reality, and on the 20th, you can save 20% off everything I've got in the store. All my comics, trade paperbacks, action figures, statues, posters, supplies, gaming stuff, everything is 20% off on the 20th, except for this week's shipping and my buy-in-bulk supplies, but everything else is 20% off. So stop on down to Alternate Reality on the 20th of every month and save yourself 20% off.
There's a rumor going around that Alternate Reality is haunted by the world's laziest, most inactive ghost. Weird. Here's Marvel News with Bo and Comic Book Man.
Search the net over for better comic book news. Go ahead, we'll wait. Comic book news, episode 137. Secrete Secrets.
Hi gang, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. Bo Cephas.
What are you, Stan Lee?
Bo, hi gang, how you doing? Bo, what time is it?
It's Marvel News time!
Hence Stan Lee. Marvel News time, coming to you from this place, Alternate Reality, located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all my new comics, especially all my Marvel comics, are always 15% off every day for everyone, including folks like you right out there.
What about all your Avengers comics?
All my Avengers comics. You know, this is all Avengers edition of Marvel News, and we're going to start off with, you know, we saw a glimpse of the future in Uncanny Avengers number 4, and it wasn't a very pretty future. Bo,
See,
what's happening in the future?
You had been talking about the Apocalypse twins. That's right, more than one version of Apocalypse. We saw the corpse
Is that like
of
the
Immortus.
Tornado Twins?
It's deeper than the Tornado Twins, because the Tornado Twins, are bad at buffets. And we saw some Nimrod robots flying around, which apparently were created by Tony Stark. Now,
Nimrods.
Rick Remender says that we will also see Kang,
Come here, my little Nimrod.
Ramatut,
Yes.
Cable, the mutant hunter Ahab,
Yes.
and the Red Skull, because we saw in Uncanny Avengers number 4, he has merged with the body of Onslaught.
Oh, not Onslaught! God! That
Well,
was when Onslaught showed up last time. That's how we got Marvel's version of the New 52.
Well, yeah, Onslaught, was created out of Charles Xavier's brain, and
Yes.
the Red Skull happens to have Charles Xavier's brain, and so
You got it in the garage sale.
while they were talking about this at a Marvel retreat,
2 for
Jeff
1.
Loeb went, "Why don't you use that idea and bring back Onslaught?" And Remender, damn, I like that idea.
That's brilliant.
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 Also, Adam Kubert's going to be drawing some issues of
Oh,
Uncanny
wow,
Avengers, so cool.
That works.
Meanwhile, over on New Avengers, there's been a rotating series of artists, and one of the people who've joined that cast of rotating artists is Stefano Castellini.
Stefano Castellini, who draws the Spider-Man books, he's joined the rotation on Avengers. So he's joining the Dustin Weaver, and he's joined that rotation. He's drawing an arc, and people go, "What do you usually draw Spider-Man? Can he draw Avengers?" And Marvel said, "If you see this art, you won't ask that question again." Mike Diodato has joined the rotation. He'll be helping out Steve Epting on New Avengers, and they said Diodato has completely and totally altered his style, which means it's going to be a little less black and dark. And since we're in a team mood, Sarah Pacelli likes Brian Bendis, and she's going to draw an arc on Guardians of the Galaxy so that Steve McNiven can keep the book out on time. So Marvel said, if we want these books to ship regularly, we need to bring in artists to keep the books going. And so those are 3 damn good artists to come in and keep the book moving.
So there you go.
So
And
on time.
There's your rotation coming up.
Rotation.
One of the artists who's going to be working on one of the upcoming books, I'm going to get into it, is Joe Quesada, and he's going to be drawing the last couple of pages of the last issue?
The last issue, Age of Ultron number 10.
This.
How many are there supposed to be?
10.
10 issues, and a bunch of crossovers, but 10
But,
issues.
single issue crossovers in a couple of the other books. But he's going to be drawing the last couple of pages, so then we now know. Brian Bendis said only 5 people at Marvel know the ending of Age of Ultron. Quesada is one of the 5.
one of them.
So it's Bendis, it's Quesada, it's Axel Alonso, it's not Matt Fraction, and Matt Fraction is Brian Bendis' best friend. And at the last Marvel retreat, everyone's asking them what's going to go on, and Bendis says, "I can't say anything." And Quesada said, they got to Quesada, he said, "Look, anybody who agrees to draw the end of this thing is going to have to sign a non-disclosure agreement." And Quesada went, "Well, screw it, I'll sign the damn thing, because I'm not going to tell anybody. And what are they going to do, fire me? I'm the COO."
Okay. And our last story involves Hawkeye. Hawkeye the Avenger. Actually, Hawkeye in his own comic. Issue number 9 is going to show us what?
It's going to show what happened in issue number 8 from the female perspective, so we're going to see how Kate Bishop looks at all this stuff. Issue 10 is going to introduce a villain who's planning to kill Clint Barton. Issue 11 will involve and revolve around everyone's favorite fan, better than Hitmonkey, Pizza Dog.
Pizza Dog.
The story is going to be all about Pizza Dog solving a mystery. And after that, Matt Fraction says we're going to see an issue which may be almost only in sign language because in Hawkeye's history, he did go deaf for a while. Hawkeye was deaf. And Hawkeye, Clint Barton's going to be attacked again, and he's going to lose his ear sight. And so one issue...
His ear sight?
His ear sight. He hears with his ears.
I caught that too.
His ear
ear
sight.
sight.
I'm inventing words.
The mystery is why I bought this
Oh,
book.
if you've been watching the Video Outhouse any length
I
of time at
invent
all,
words.
you already know that he invents words on a regular basis.
And you know
We
what?
call them Boisms.
You know what?
Yeah. What?
It'll be in a dictionary soon.
No, it won't. Shut
Yes,
up.
it will.
Okay.
I have my own dictionary. It's in
That's
my
it.
pocket.
We're done with Finish Her out of here. We've got no more ear sight left for you to.
I got ear sight, baby.
For you to talk about.
Daredevil does it.
But if you go to the store's website,
No.
you will find all the ear sight, mouth talking, brain chewing
Farting.
stuff that you'd ever want to hear about Marvel News. And where's that at, Bo?
My ears can't see it.
My eye.
www.myultimatereality.com. Just chock full of fiber.
So go to the store's website, check out all of his news. Until next time, this is Comic Book Man.
I hear you.
And this is Bo saying...
I'm blind. Ah!
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.